The most important thing to assess is that, my decision that energy around me is negative generally is missing one very important factor, and that is that all reports about such things, all reports about anything, are reports upon the state of consciousness of the reporter. I have negative energy around me. I lived with a great enlightened master and studied with him for more than 25 years, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. And Maharishi's, he never talked about negative energy. We traveled around the world. He was, for most of the years of his younger life, was a monk who lived in the Himalayas with his master. And now he was traveling the world, with people who were chewing gum while they were talking to him, or smoking cigars while they were talking to him, or in environments that most of us wouldn't feel all that comfortable. And yet he had always a very cheerful demeanor. He never appeared to be bothered by anything. He was just in the most delightful, great, happy, ebullient mood all the time. And, I've never once in the quarter of a century that I studied with him heard him talk about, I'm in a negative environment. He considered himself to be the lighthouse that was shining light into the darkness. In fact, on one occasion, when asked by a journalist very late in his career, while he was in his 90s, now that you have brought all of this knowledge of yours to the whole world, what would be your desire? Would you like to, retire into a place where you're just surrounded by people who have the same knowledge as you? He said, no. He said, I don't want any such thing. I always want to be surrounded by simple, ignorant people because then I have a use, I have a value. You see, a lighthouse shining out, a beacon shining out to the sea, enjoys being a lighthouse at midnight the most, on a dark, dark night. No lighthouse really gets to shine its full expression at midday sun in the brightness of the day. Then what is the use of that light at that time? And so we have the attitude that if there seems to be ignorance around me, that's great. That's what I'm made for. I am a person of knowledge. I am made to upgrade this environment. And so what is our attitude? Bring it on. If otherwise we're going to be running all the time, oh, watch out, this could be a negative environment. Oh, somebody didn't have a smile on their face over there, or this was a problem, or that was a problem, or maybe I'm feeling vibrations, or, I'm an empath, and so I'm getting kind of, the vibes from all these other people and experiencing their consciousness states. And this kind of attitude that my environment dictates to me what my state of consciousness is, this is ignorance. This is the kind of ignorance that we are out to change as Vedic meditators. We are in the business of becoming invincible. And so we don't want to be all, oh, my environment's negative. The whole world is filled with all kinds of people inadvertently violating laws of nature and making themselves suffer. And so what do we do about that? We are the opposite of that. We are the opposite of that. We are the solution. And so we venture courageously right into the most ignorant environments and radiate life, radiate knowledge for all to enjoy. Jai Gurudev.